The lubrication system can truly be described as the heart of a compressor system. Failure of any single part of the system leads to costly downtime at a minimum and catastrophic structural damage at the worst. Operating without meaningful system data, using inferior parts, or relying on outdated technology is a high-risk, low-reward catastrophe waiting to happen. The CPI Lubrication Group provides the highest quality compressor lubrication solutions on the market today. Innovative design and our commitment to quality and service help keep your compressors operating reliably and profitably day in and day out. Beginning at the source, CPI supplies a low-pressure Delta P filter adapter. The dual gauges provide an easy way for the operator to determine when to change the filter based on rising differential pressure. From the low-pressure filter assembly, the lube passes to the suction manifold mounted on the lubricator pump. The lube is delivered under pressure and evenly through the manifold to ensure the lubricator pump is primed and ready to supply oil to the divider block system. CPI stocks replacement pumps and lube boxes for all engine and compressor applications, and each assembly comes with a 2-year warranty. The pump output is routed to the discharge manifold, where gauges monitor the pressure. By tracking these pressure readings, operators can monitor system operation, immediately spot, diagnose, and correct system problems before they become costly failures. Never operate a divider block system without pressure gauges. The divider block system is protected from overpressure conditions by the Pop-Open Pressure Relief Device, or popper. This innovative device, only available from CPI, replaces the old-style and unreliable rupture discs. When an overpressure situation occurs, the popper opens a bypass valve and oil is redirected to the lube box, compressor frame, or waste disposal area. Oil is never allowed to spill on the compressor frame or skid, protecting the environment. When the cause of the problem is corrected, the popper is simply pushed closed by the operator to reset it, and it's ready to protect the system again. No more scrambling for a replacement rupture disc. No more oil sprayed all over the place when a disc ruptures. And the popper opening set pressure is far more precise and reliable than the antiquated rupture disc. Coming from the pump, the lubricant passes through the high-pressure inline filter. At 10 microns, this filter adds years of trouble-free service to divider block assemblies by removing microscopic particles. Without the high-pressure filters, divider blocks can fail immediately when any trash is introduced into them. If they don't fail immediately, their life expectancy is dramatically reduced. The distribution of precise amounts of oil to the various cylinder and rod packing lubrication points on the compressor allows operators to minimize costly over-lubrication conditions, yet ensure expensive compressor components are lubricated correctly and moving smoothly. The divider blocks from CPI are the most precise in the world and assure your compressor is lubricated correctly without over or under-lubricating vital components. Piston to bore tolerances of 80 to 90 millionths of an inch assure you that your vital components receive proper lubrication to keep your compressor running reliably and efficiently. The O-ring seal design on the base plate outlet sections ensures exceptional sealing and ease of assembly. The O-ring seal base plate check valves with integral tube connections are manufactured and available only through CPI. All CPI check valves are so superior in design, they're covered by a 5-year warranty. Reduced torque for mounting bolts ensures leak-free operation up to 7,500 psi. CPI manufactures divider blocks with a wide range of piston sizes, so no system has to be compromised when it comes to correct lubrication rates and keeping your compressor operating reliably. For compressors operating at medium to high pressures, or for compressor operators searching for a more rugged, reliable, and longer-lasting divider block, CPI's Extreme Duty XD divider block is guaranteed to function flawlessly in all applications. These units are specially coated to assure the best possible protection in even the harshest environments. The inlet and end sections are machined as a single piece to include an intermediate base plate section, reducing components and potential leak paths. The added mass surrounding each piston reduces stress-strain expansion, leading to more reliable operation and less wear in operating pressures to 8,000 psi. The 4-bolt offset mounting pattern evenly distributes torque throughout the divider block section, which allows for a more reliable fit and virtually eliminates piston bore distortion when proper torque values are observed. An inlet point at either the top or bottom of the assembly allows versatility of installation, and the use of a pressure gauge mounted directly to the top of the divider block allows monitoring of specific injection point pressures. By mounting CPI's single poppet check valve at the inlet point, oil is held in the assembly and is prevented from flowing in a reverse direction in high-pressure service conditions. The check valve traps the oil in the internal passages, ensuring the divider block is always charged and ready to disperse oil, even in constant start and stop conditions. These units are the compressor industry's next generation of divider blocks, designed for modern operating conditions, where compressors are running longer and harder than ever before. When you can't afford compressor downtime or premature wear of components and need extended life from your systems, you should always install the XD Extreme Duty Divider Blocks from CPI. For those operators truly serious about tracking system operational data and oil consumption costs, the ProFlow Model PF1 is designed for you. The PF1 starts with a completely redesigned internal circuitry, a full 2-year warranty, and a rugged, hermetically sealed, high-temperature lithium battery. They are certified and tested by third-party laboratories to ensure you have the most reliable device in the industry. The optional 24 VDC ProFlow is powered by the control panel and eliminates the need for onboard battery power. The versatility of the ProFlow PF1 allows it to be used as a proximity switch to send switch pulses to a PLC or SCADA system to monitor lube rates while all the time collecting and storing data on board. The ProFlow PF1 can be mounted on the divider block for on-compressor operation or mounted in the control panel, on or off the compressor skid, up to 600 feet away when installed with the optional remote mounting kit. A sealed magnet assembly means you'll never worry about lost magnets, springs, or spacers again. But the real breakthrough in design comes with the addition of an electronic brain. Never before has it been possible for the operator to look backward to track the operation of the divider block system to find the possible cause of cylinder, packing, or ring failure. Now it's all possible with the ProFlow PF1. The PF1 stores ongoing system operations data for easy retrieval to a Palm Pilot device with a wireless infrared transmitter. Now you can instantly retrieve total oil consumption, compressor runtime, operational days, and the costs incurred from over-lubrication. The easy-to-use fluid flow trending software allows you to point and click for full-featured graphs in Microsoft Excel, which give you complete details for oil consumption, runtime of the compressor, and divider block system operation to eliminate premature failure of vital compressor components. The ProFlow Junior shares the same functional design innovations as the PF1, including a proximity switch pulse output, but without the stored data capability. ProFlow Juniors are direct replacements for the DNFT and represent a significant advantage in features and reliability reflected in the 3-year full warranty length and 5-year battery warranty. The captured proximity switch sends a pulse with each cycle of the divider block for integration into new control panels and PLCs for automated protection. The NeoMag cycle indicator gives operators a positive visual cue that the pistons are cycling correctly with fluid movement. Reset pressure indicators give a visual roadmap to operators indicating a higher than normal pressure in the system. When the compressor is shut down by a high pressure condition, the operator can easily identify which lubrication line, check valve, or plugged injector point caused the fault condition. No more guessing by the operator as to where the problem occurred, greatly reducing costly compressor downtime. On systems with pressure differentials between lubrication points of over 900 psi, it is necessary to install a balancing valve assembly. Without a balancing valve assembly, when lubrication is injected into high-pressure cylinders, excessive system pressure can cause what's known as piston slapback, where pistons in the divider block are forced out of sync and compressor shutdown immediately follows. The BVA reduces wear on the divider block system by ensuring smooth movement of all pistons in the system. As with all CPI parts, installation is simple and secure with included tubing connections. When the lube reaches the injection points, check valves are used to keep gas from flowing backwards into the lube lines. All OEM replacement check valves are stocked for immediate shipping. For those looking to upgrade past the traditional 19th century check valve design, there's the XDC Extreme Duty Check Valve, coupled with the CVP Check Valve Protector. These innovative units, completely redesigned, are extremely lightweight, eliminating failure from vibration. They operate reliably in extreme conditions, at pressures of 8,000 psi, 550 bar, and operating temperatures of 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius. An integrated tube connector eliminates leaks, and of course, they are a snap to install. The CVP itself provides for an oil barrier that protects the XDC from hot gases and trash. The low capacity of the CVP also ensures that oil is always ready to be injected at startup, significantly reducing wear on systems prone to frequent startup and shutdown. A pressure gauge port allows operators to easily determine rod packing degradation before failures actually occur and damage the rod. CPI also offers the compressor industry's only device for tracking the quantity of oil injected into a single lubrication point under actual operational pressures and temperatures. The ProFlow SPTD, or single point test device, can determine possible causes for premature cylinder, packing, and rod failures, and determine if the divider block pistons are bypassing or the lubricator pump is failing. CPI provides a 24-hour technical support hotline, single part replacements, or full system design and installation. The CPI Lubrication Group offers products and solutions that last longer, are more reliable, and provide operators and mechanics with the immediate information they need to not only troubleshoot and fix system failures, but also to predict possible failures before they occur and plan accordingly. Let us help your company save time and money. Contact us through our local sales representatives, our worldwide distributors, our easy-to-use website, or call us 24 hours a day. We guarantee you'll come away satisfied.